Hey guys, Jessica here. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be giving a makeover to this desk. So my husband Obie had this desk when we first got married. I'm not sure where he got it. Somebody probably gave it to him. But anyways, it is in a little rough shape. The top has a lot of damage on it, and it has scratches all over the place, and it just really needs a good facelift. So I'm going to be painting today using chalk paint, and I'm going to be sanding and staining this desktop. So anyways, if you would like to see its transformation, just keep watching. So we got the desk outside, and I am going to use my hand orbital sander to sand off this finish on this top so that I can stain it. Okay, so now that I have the desk all prepped, clean, and ready to go, I'm going to be priming it using Zinsser primer. This is an oil-based primer, and I used a nap roller to roll it on. Looking back, I really should have applied 2 coats of the primer because I did have some bleed through because it is a very bright stain underneath, and just 1 coat wasn't quite enough to cover this very penetrating stain. It is now time to paint, and I am going to be using Behar chalk paint. The color I'm using is called Lazy Days. It's kind of a whitish gray color with just a little hint of blue undertones. I really like Behar chalk paint. It is definitely, hands down, my favorite chalk paint. It can be purchased at Home Depot, and they can mix any color up for you. It has really good coverage, and it goes on really well. So I applied 2 coats of the paint, and now it is time to seal the paint, and I'm going to be using Valierthane's water-based polyurethane. So for the desktop, I am going to be using Valierthane's triple thick polyurethane in a semi-gloss. This is just a little bit heavier duty and will be a better protection for the desktop. So I applied 3 coats of the sealer to the desktop for added protection. So as you can see in this shot here, I had a little bleed through, mostly just in the corners and the nooks of crannies of the piece. So to cover up the bleed through and to add a little bit of color, I'm going to be distressing this piece, and I'm going to be using some antiquing wax. This is by Waverley Inspirations. I got it at Walmart. It was about $6 for this 8-ounce wax container. So using a wax brush, I dabbed it in around the crevices of the desk and then very quickly came back with a rag and wiped away the excess. And even though I applied this over the sealer, it stuck to the piece very well. And I wiped it off really quickly because I didn't want too much of the dark wax on there. I just wanted it pretty light and just a little distressing. So this was my first time using a dark wax. It was a little intimidating to get started, but I really like the finished look of it. Although it's not perfect, but it was a really good learning experience for me. So it is now complete, and it is time to put all the drawers back in, and just a quick reminder of what this desk used to look like. And here it is now. I am really pleased with how it turned out, and I am so glad that I decided to use the antique wax. I feel like it really pulled all the colors together and really made this piece look great. I'm also really glad I finally decided to tackle this desk. I've been wanting to do it for such a long time now, but since my computer was on it and I was always working on it all the time, I just never got around to it. But I am so glad that I finally decided to do it. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are not already a subscriber to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in a later video.